Hi, my name's Ruan and this is my channel, The Yorkshire Sew Girl. I thought I'd come today with a really quick vlog. I say it every time. I know I say it every time, and every time I say it, it kind of jinx myself and then I end up doing a really long vlog, but we'll see anyway. I'm going on holiday very soon, as in tomorrow. Well, I don't fly until Tuesday morning, but we're staying over in the hotel airport tomorrow night. So straight after work, I'm going on my hollybob. So I'm counting tomorrow as day one. Psychologically, that makes me feel better. So I thought I'd do a little vlog on what I've been up to recently, and then I am going to try to, if I get time later, to also record a June plans video. Don't know if that's going to happen. You might not see me for a while, but I thought I would quickly try and do one because I haven't been on here for about a week or so. Anyway, so this last week has been crazy. Everything kind of concertinaed into a very short space of time. So not only am I going on holiday, I get back on the Tuesday night and I've forgotten originally the dates of my holiday. So then I booked to go and see my best friend in Northern Ireland on the Friday. So I get back and I've got Wednesday and Thursday, and then I fly over to Northern Ireland to see my friend for the weekend. So I've got a lot of stuff I've got to try and get done in a very short space of time. And for anybody who knows what it's like to travel with family, that means I've got a lot of washing to do when I get back. So today I'm spending majority of the time trying to strip beds and wash them, clean all my towels, hoover, tidy. You know what it's like, you know, you start cleaning for the burglars and all that, like they say. But yeah, I don't like coming back to a house that's got loads of jobs to be done. So I'm crazy busy today as well. But let's see how we get on. So yeah, so Monday I went on a silversmith course. Sounds a bit posh, doesn't it? So we've got a lady who in our village has set up like a craft workshop thing. So she basically has loads of different tutors come in and offer courses of different things. So I've done a calligraphy one. I did one with my mum and we did calligraphy, and then this time it was silversmithing, and I made these. Look at these. I have shown it all over on my Instagram page because I was so excited. But there's 3 rings there. Look, there's a small one, a thick one, another small one, and they're kind of like hammered silver. So they were they're still in silver, and we were told the process right from the very beginning. So snipping the actual metal, measuring it, filing it all down, soldering it, and then filing, buffing, polishing, and it was brilliant, and I absolutely loved doing it. So there is a few more courses later on in the year, and I think I'm going to try and do something else because they are looking at doing different types of jewellery. And the course itself was £50, which I thought was really reasonable. So that was for 3 hours of tutoring plus 3 rings that you come away with. Not bad, is it? What else have I done this week? I've been to the cinema and seen Downton Abbey. Panicking because I'm going on holiday and it's not going to be on when I get back. So I went with my lovely boss and my mum and stepdad. We all went to see Downton Abbey and it was absolutely amazing. Something about Downton Abbey that makes me go all funny. It was lovely. And then Friday I went to work and got straight on a train and went over to York to see my lovely friend Lucy, who is Geek Petite on YouTube. I'll pop a link to her channel below. So yeah, me and Lucy have been chatting for a long time now. It must be, I don't know, 1.5 years or something. And we have Zoom calls every now and again and stuff, and it's really nice. So Lucy kind of reached out to me a while ago because she was considering starting up her own YouTube channel. So she was just asking a bit of advice, and we struck up a friendship and we've got on really well ever since. So yeah, it was the first time we'd actually met up in real life. I'll put a picture in here. So we went to York, we had a few little cheeky drinks, and then we checked out a couple of fabric shops. So we went to a shop called Socialising. So that's the first time I've actually been in there. It was like quite a small shop down like a little alley. It was really cute. Beautiful little shop, and they've also got like a little workshop area in the back as well, which was really, really nice. So we were chatting to the lady there because they were just working out what other workshops they wanted to kind of offer. You can hear my husband and my kids playing in the background. I'm so sorry. They're not being murdered or anything. They're just doing some sort of play fighting by the sounds of things. Anyway, I've digressed again. So yeah, so we went there and had a really good look around. They had lovely patterns. They had lots of really nice, unique haberdashery, which I really liked. and lots of beautiful fabric. There's quite a few fabrics there that I'd already got in my stash. Now, obviously, I am trying to be a bit better with my fabric purchase. Seriously, can you hear them? I have no idea what they're doing. There's lots of banging going on. I'll guarantee in 2 minutes, one of the kids will come bursting like that. Mummy, Daddy's done this. And I'll have to go and tell him off as well, because it's like having 3 kids. Anyway, so yes, we went to socialising. I didn't actually buy anything in socialising. I was tempted to buy a couple of bits, but like I said, I was trying to be a little bit good. And then we went to somewhere called, I've written it down here, Jilly's Fabric, that's it. Now they had, that was like a little treasure trove. It was unbelievable. It was really quite big. And there was loads of stuff. They had like a wall of buttons, a massive wall of haberdashery. They sold sewing machines. They had loads of quilting cottons, beautiful quilting cottons. They had a massive range of Liberty fabric, like really nice. They had all kind of the older fashioned Liberty fabrics, and then a load of new prints as well that were really vibrant and anyway, beautiful. They had loads of patterns. They had a massive wall of every type of thread you could possibly wish for. It was beautiful. So yeah, they had so much stuff in there. Now, obviously I was trying to be a little bit good. So I only bought 2 things. I bought some needles. So these are the organ needles, and I just wanted some normal standard size 80 needles, because I am getting a bit short of those. I had a look in my stash the other day, and that's the only one I'm kind of short of at the moment, because I think it's because it's the one I use the most. And the reason I got the organ ones is because someone told me that they've got a larger needle head on them, so when you are threading your needle it's easier. And on my Juki machine, when I'm using the automatic threader, it prefers an organ needle. So I had some organ needles that came with my machine, so I'm going to try and purchase them from now on to make sure that I can thread it quite easily. And the other thing I bought was this fabric. So myself and my friend Michelle have dabbled. We've done our first little stint and not had a chance to get round to it since, of quilting. So we've done a lot of our strip panels for the front of the quilt. We're only doing a baby quilt just to practice, and I needed something for the back of it. And my quilt's kind of all pinkies and purples, so I got this because I thought this would be quite nice. Let me open it up actually, because it's kind of like a mauvey colour and blush on one, and then it opens up. Let me open it right up, and then it goes to pink and purple, and I thought that'd be beautiful. Can you hear him? Seriously, I've just told them that I'm filming a vlog, and they're making more noise than they would do normally. What's that all about? Anyway, I'm very sorry, but you know, it's what happens in a household. So I've got that as well. So they're the 2 things that I bought. But yeah. Can you hear it? Or am I just sat here and it's just silent to you? Because it's not to me, and I'm about to shout out that door in a minute. You're taking the mickey! Anyway, so yes, we did that. And then we went and had some lovely lunch in All Bar One, and a little bottle of Prosecco. And then we went and had a few cheeky drinks around York, and it was lovely. We had a great time. We stayed over, and then we went and had breakfast the next morning, a dirty breakfast. And yeah, and then got the train back. So it was wonderful. I absolutely loved it. And it was really nice because obviously myself and Lucy have talked a lot, but not in real life. So it was just nice to meet up, and yeah, we got on like a house on fire and had a wonderful time. So that was my Friday. So yeah, then we did nothing else here at the house yesterday. We all chilled out, me and the kids and my husband. And then today we're running around the place. The kids are going out with their grandparents today. So we are going to see Top Gun, me and my husband. So we watched the old Top Gun again last night just to refresh our memory. And then today we're going to see Top Gun, so I can't wait. So yeah, what else then this week? So I've bought a few things, so I thought I'd show you those. So the first thing is I nipped to Fabworks. I'll talk about this more in my plans video, but there is a challenge going on next month, which is to make an item of clothing for a fella, for a man or a boy or someone in your life. And yeah, it's been run by Adam Sews and One Lisa Show, and I wanted to try and make something for my husband. So I didn't have any fabric that would be appropriate for what I wanted to make, so I popped to Fabworks because they have really good shirting, and I've picked this up. Oh, I love this. So it's a cotton and it's got all these really small ditzy flowers on it, so that you can't see it very well, but that's kind of a pale blue with the green leaves, and then it's like 3 shades of pink, little tiny flowers. So I'm thinking that would make a beautiful shirt for my husband. So yeah, I'm not sure. What do you think? I think he'll like it. I just love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So that is what I've purchased. And I also got some buttons to go with said shirt that I'm hopefully going to make. And they are just dead simple little, can you see those? There we go. Shimmery, like purpley pink. And they go really nice with the fabric. So that was one purchase from this week. Do you like my holiday nails, by the way? I mean, can you get any brighter, Ruan? But you've got to look at me putting them on my hair so you can see how bright they are. And I've got them on my tootsies. Wait a minute. Let's get ready. Let's see if I can... Oh, there they are. Yeah. Now you know it's holiday when you've got your nails done. So yeah, so I have had that done as well. My poor kids don't even know what I look like at the minute. They will do when I'm on holiday next week with them every day, and then they're sick of me by the end of it. So that was the purchase that I made from Fabworks. The other thing that I got was, okay, so I'm a big lover of rainbow fabrics. As you know, I have had fabric from them several times previously to this, and I was not going to buy any more, and I told myself I wasn't going to buy anything from any of their drops, and then they put a thing up saying there was a remnant sale. I thought, well, I'll just go have a look. Yeah, but there's justification behind this, people. I'll talk you through what I've got first. So I've got this. How amazing is this? So it is black with white daisies all over. I've got a thing for daisies, as you probably know. And this is a viscose chalet, and it's really nice and soft. It's beautiful. Now I'm thinking a pair of Sophia trousers in this. How cute would that look? I haven't made my mind up, but that's what I bought it for, because it was a 2 metre remnant. So I bought that. I could have bought, I'd say, about 15 of the remnants. It was ridiculous. The next one I got, let me check how much I got of this one. I think this is 2 metres as well, is this one. Oh, look at that. And this is also a viscose chalet. Doesn't feel quite as soft as the other one, but it's, oh, I love the pattern on this. Obviously, a little bit of animal print going on here. But how nice is that? So, I was thinking of saltwater slip in this, if I'm honest. I just want to make saltwater slips and lyra dresses for the rest of my days. I'll be fine, thank you. But I've got 2 meters of this, which I could easily get the saltwater slip out of. So I don't know yet. I haven't decided, but I couldn't say no to that. And then there was a 2.5 meter piece of this. This is a viscose crepe, but it feels more like 100% crepe to me. I'm not sure. But, I mean, it's a bit Bet Lynch, isn't it? Look at that. So it's different animal prints in stripes. Let me hold it up even further so you can see. Oh, look at that. That's bonkers, isn't it? I have absolutely no idea, not the foggiest, what I'm going to make with that. So answers on a postcard down below if you've got any ideas. 2.5 meters. It's a bit lush, isn't it? Only thing is, you know, sometimes when it's just crepe, it's not as soft. So I haven't washed any of these yet, so it'll hopefully soften up a bit as well in the wash. But I love the colours and everything on this. But it is a bit dramatic, isn't it? I don't know what I'm going to make with this one. And they also sent me a little bag of buttons, free. So there's loads of different ones in here. I don't know how many there is of each. I'll get them out and have a look, actually. But there's quite a few, like, larger buttons like this sort of thing. They are plastic, but they're really nice. This kind of stuff. So there's a few each, like 2 or 3 of each of those. Then there's a few of these, which are gorgeous. See if you can, it's like red with glittery bits all in it. I love them. Let's see, there's 4 of them. Then there's some more glittery ones, and they're yellow. Can you see that? How cute are they? And there's quite a few of them, actually. 2, 4, 6 of them. So that's not bad. You know, sometimes when you get odd buttons and you kind of like, don't really know what I'm going to do with that. I've got 3 of these. blue ones, which is really cute. And then I've got quite a few of these ones. They're like little striped buttons. Can you see? So that one's pink, that one's yellow. Now the pink and yellow ones are the same size, and there's a few of those. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. But then there's a couple of bigger ones. So there's like a big pink one, and also like it's like a lilac-y coloured one. So they're gonna go in my little button stash. How nice are they? But sometimes when you get, you know, like a little bag of different buttons, there's not enough to, you know, put the same thing on any of it. But yeah, baby. Right, and then the other thing, oh, that's what I meant to say to you. So let me have a look. Does it say on here? Oh, I don't think it does. It doesn't tell me the price. But anyway, so I got 2.5 meters of the pink Visco crepe and 2 meters of the daisy and 2 meters of the green leopard print, and it came to £9 something. What? And the reason it came to that, I think, is because I'd got a discount code as well when I went on the site. So with delivery, it came to £13.70 something, I think. Couldn't say no. I mean, I spent £13 like that on rubbish. So they're just going to go in my little stash until I've got time to sew them up. I've also bought a couple of patterns. So you probably know that I love jumpsuits and dungarees, and I still haven't made any of them because I can never find any in the retail sector that fit me nicely. Always really struggle. Anyway, I tried a jumpsuit on. It was like a culotte type jumpsuit in New Look with red. It's red with daisies on. If I can find a picture, I'll pop it in here. And I fell in love with it. Absolutely loved it. The style looked good on me, everything. So I bought it for my hollybobs. But I kept thinking to myself, well, if that's a style that suits me, then can I find a pattern that would replicate it? So I have bought a few patterns, and I've had them printed by Fabuloso. You know, I'm a massive fan of Fabuloso. So they print on like a tissue type paper rather than thick white paper, which means when I store them in my folders here, they're not as bulky. So it's perfect. So the reason I bought these is because I'd got a newsletter that said I had 20% off Jennifer Lauren handmade patterns. So I was like, oh, just have a little sneaky peek. And they had the jumpsuit that was like the one I'd just purchased. It was meant to be. So yeah, so I got the Faris jumpsuit and play suit by Jennifer Lauren handmade. Again, I'll pop a picture in here. Oh, in fact, I'm going to show you a picture here instead. That's it there, look. So it's got like a V-neck but buttons down the front. My jumpsuit from New Look doesn't have the buttons down, but I like this feature. Little capped sleeves, and then it's got pockets here, look, slash pockets at the side, a wide leg, and then it's got like a channel with a tie so you can pull it in, and that seems to suit me. So yeah, and you can have it in a play suit as well, which I think is awesome. So I got that for 20% off as well. And then the other thing that I got, which is, I think you can mix and match these anyway, but I've bought, I think, is the Quincy dress. So I got 2 patterns. So this is very similar to the jumpsuit, but it's 3/4 lengths here. And then it's got a skirt panel on it that doesn't look too A-line. It's got little pockets here, and then again, the drawstring in the middle. Now, I want to start looking at my work wardrobe, and I want to pick out some key pieces that I can wear to work, and I thought this would be perfect for that. So it's a woven pattern, which would be great because I've got loads of like viscoses in my stash, and I suppose if it doesn't take more than 2 meters, I might be able to get away with some of that. In fact, that daisy print would look nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, I digress. So I've got those, and the other thing I've got is the Taker blouse dress by Named Clothing. Again, because I'm looking for dresses for work. Now, I would cut mine off so it's shorter, I think, because I don't know if that would look a little bit too formal if not. So, yeah, I'm thinking about giving that a go as well. So I got all of these printed off by Fabuloso, and then they also print for you the instructions, and I've started doing that now. I do prefer instructions that I can go and back to and from, but other than going on my iPad and scrolling up and down, it just doesn't work for me. So yeah, they've also been printing out for me the little brochures that go with it as well. So, but when they arrived, they also had sent me the little pouch pockets that everything goes into, which I thought was really nice of them. So you can actually order these separately, and I've never had these sent before, but they sent me them with everything printed on the front, which I thought was really, really cool. So on here it tells you what the pattern is, who the designer is, and then you've got loads of places for notes, what notions you need, the fabric type, etc. So in there is my pattern, my little brochure, and then the little pocket. So this will be good because when I put them in here, it'll be good to put all my pattern pieces in here and then that separately so they don't all get stuffed in together and all ragged. So yeah, so I've got 3 different patterns there. So I've got the Quincy dress by Jennifer Lauren, handmade, the Faris jumpsuit, and the Taika tea dress, blouse dress, whatever it's called. So they were my 3 pattern purchases as well this month, because like I say, I'm trying to plan on some kind of work wear, but I just couldn't say no to that jumpsuit because I'm kind of like, if that one from New Look suits me, then why would I not try and replicate that with loads of different fabrics? So yeah, so that's what I've been up to. I'm just waiting for my Beyond the Pink Door subscription box to arrive. I have had a notification that it's been sent. It's in Ireland. This was Saturday morning, and it should be delivered on Monday. Well, obviously we go Monday evening straight from work, so I'm like, please let it come before then, because I really don't want it to be left outside while we're not here. So yeah, I'm fingers crossed that that gets here in time, because I'd love to have a look at that before I go on holiday, which would be wonderful. So pray for me, people, that it arrives on time. There we go. I've done a vlog. It was quite quick. I mean, it was 20 odd minutes, which is pretty good for me, really, isn't it? I mean, I've not stopped for breath, have I? But anyway. So yeah, that's what I've been up to recently. I hope everybody's well. Maybe you'll get a June plans video from me. I'm not sure. If not, I hope everybody's really well, and I'll catch up with you when I get back from my holiday. Take care, everybody. Bye.